Alright. Hello, my name is Tal Whitefang. Welcome back to Gunslinger. Alright. Last time we left off was, we fought Henry Plummer, that scallywag with a dynamite, and fought through the mine, which was fun, and we got a bunch of money. So now, we shall continue.
So, did you finally go after that Bob feller?
Well, I heard word he was in Kansas with John Wesley Hardin, so that's where I went.
Where in Kansas?
Abilene. Why do you ask, Ben?
No reason.
Was Hardin as fast as Ringo?
Ringo was fast, but John Wesley was as fast as the devil himself.
John Wesley.
Hell, he killed his first man at 15. From that day forward, he had a price on his head and wouldn't back down for nobody, not even Wild Bill Hickok himself.
Be quick or be dead. Alrighty. Let's do this.
I dodged death many a time.
Whoa!
And that night in Abilene was no different. I was there with the intention of finding that bastard Bob and collecting the bounty on John Wesley.
Jesus! I just can't hear no more. The hell kind of?
There he is.
Oh. Jesus, I'm under fire. It is a fast reload than individually reloading the damn thing. Got one. Oh, level up. Alrighty. We will get more time, I guess. Oh. I unlocked the engraved ranger. Neat.
God damn him.
Oh, the quick shootout. Ooh, shit. Reload. Yeah. Really low on ammo.
I thought the Texas Rangers got hard.
Yeah, that's what they want you to believe.
God damn it. Oh, Lord.
God damn, he's hard to hit.
It was
Blam, blam,
cold as
blam.
a witch's tit and a brass bra that night as I
What?
fought my way past his loyal compadres.
Brave Rangers.
To the very same saloon we're
Whoa.
sitting in today. Look around and imagine this place painted in blood. Hardin was waiting for
Of course
me.
he was. They're always waiting for me. Oh shit, ain't this Wild West?
Wait, I'm jumping the gun here. Let me back up and give you some background on this sumbitch. He deserves that much. Don't you think so, Ben? John Wesley Hardin was a killer. By the end, he confessed to taking the lives of 42
Wow.
men. He was a bona fide folk hero by then, and had amassed a gang of armed
Hello,
miscreants
Kaz.
and other assorted thugs. He and his men set up camp outside of town, and I was hoping Bob was among them.
Shit, it's cold out here. Freezing my giblets off. Ain't right, we gotta stay out here keeping watch like this.
Ain't nobody stupid enough to go after Hardin anyway.
They didn't ask why I was there. They knew. As most of them were wanted as well. I figured Hardin was here somewhere, but to get to him, I'd have to get past his gun hands. And that was easier said than done, as most of them were as foolish and full of bravado as I was.
Got him.
I had to spill a lot of
What's that?
blood to find out Hardin wasn't in that camp.
No thanks.
He was carousing in town with his
Unless-
closest friends.
Oh, nope.
Hardin's
Now,
boys
dueling
apparently
those?
didn't want me
Maybe.
to reach the bullseye.
Secret! Ooh.
Some were hightailing it into town to inform their jefe of my unwelcomed presence.
Whoa, Nelly. How about a little TNT, huh? Oh, quick is really cool. I like them.
Stop that son of a bitch!
Sad. Apparently nothing. It's sparkly, but nothing. Oh lord. Sawed off shotgun. There's a lot of friggin' bullets and guns around here. Reload is way faster. And when it reloads, you get all 6 instead of individual rounds.
I wondered if Bob was among them.
Right.
And I steeled myself for the fight ahead. For as good as I was, deep down I wondered if John Wesley wasn't just a little bit better. Before I could test my mettle against Hardin, however, I would
Ho!
first need to
Fire!
distance his oddly
Ho!
admired
Ho! Blam blam blam.
Most of these degenerates were beyond redemption, but John Wesley might have been a different story. I didn't learn until later that that night was in fact his birthday celebration.
Ha! Ha! TNT out! Got him. Bam 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 bam. Alright.
I think I already mentioned that I found Hardin in this very saloon. Suffice it to say, nobody there was happy to see me.
Holy crap! Holy
I felt a
flip
certain
and flip flop.
hostility.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore.
Show 'em how to die!
The hell was shooting at me?
I was disappointed that neither Bob nor John Wesley were among the dead. But that was short-lived.
Oh, Jesus.
As a moment later, I was facing down the fastest gun in the West.
Dang it. What? Kill the man for farting? Oh, this guy's intense.
I felt a bolt of adrenaline. Or maybe that was fear. He was well known for his tricks, and I knew I'd need my own if I was ever to defeat him.
He is not even moving. Shit. Oh, I dodged into it.
No, wait! He didn't hit me then. I'm sure.
No, he didn't do it, I swear. Jesus Christ.
That man was faster than grease lightning. But being inebriated as he was, he didn't count his shots. And now, he was at my mercy.
So he didn't die?
No, I sent him to prison. Years later, after he was
What?
free, some restless Avenger took his life. Shot him in the back in a saloon just like this one. Anybody up for another beer? Ben?
What the heck was that? Oh, sure. Continue. Fine. That was really short-lived. What? I had him as.
Thank you, darling. Yeah,
Tits.
some say revenge is a dish best
So many
served
tits.
cold.
So whatever happened to that Bob guy you were after?
Personally, I'd like to hear some of your other adventures. Like, I don't know, did you ever go toe-to-toe with a red man?
Grey Wolf.
Yes, I did, Ben. I remember once I was after this renegade Apache, Grey Wolf. Strangely enough, revenge was also his primary motivation.
Huh. Dances with renegades. Alrighty.
A bounty was put on Grey Wolf's head, and that's how I came to hunt him in the mountains. Mountains so high they tickle the nether regions of heaven.
Okay. Time we go on a mountain far, far away. Lol.
Grey Wolf was a Chiricahua Apache medicine man who had led a war party in revenge for a massacre against his people. The U.S. Army had attacked his tribe during his daughter's sacred sunrise ceremony, and the slaughter was unspeakable.
Wow.
I understood his anger, as there's nothing more traumatic than seeing those you love die in a cruel and painful death.
Oh,
Right from the beginning, I couldn't shake the feeling that Grey Wolf was watching my every move.
Wolfie.
He led a band of young Apache warriors who wanted retribution and were more than willing to die for him.
Well then. This should be fun. Yeah. Pretty birds.
They saw me before I saw
You
them.
figured how to work. Whoa! Whoa! Hey now. Ah.
And it crossed my mind that maybe this wasn't such a good idea. But now that the shooting has started, there's no backing down.
Oh Lord. Hit him! But I didn't kill him. Ah! Oh Lord! Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got him. Ammo? What's that? Secret! Gotta get those secrets. Oop, level up. Ooh. I think this is when I pick them up there. It's that. So better range, less recoil, damage and aim speed. Neat. That's fun. Improve damage and concentrate, focus, and do even more damage. Later bullets shot and concentration with like 50% more damage. Yes, please. No. Neat. Alright then.
It was rugged country.
Yeah, it was.
The winter home of the Chiricahuas. And that's why they had retreated there. I admit to having some regrets about going after them the way I did. But then again, I got a lot of those.
Yep. Oh no! Oh, because they're just using rifles. They're not using pistols. Oh yeah, flip flip. Yeah, they're not using pistols. I'm not getting ammo for them. Shit. Well, I got my rifle.
Did you find Grey Wolf?
Not at that moment, but I did find the entrance to their hiding.
Yeah, I'm getting a crap ton of rifle ammo. Blam, blam, blam.
A deep crevice that led to a deeper cave.
Don't tell me you went in there.
Yeah, but it's not out of bravery so much as pure angry cussedness.
Angry cussedness. Whoa. Not that way. Oh, Grey Wolf, where are you at, bro?
See, back then, I had a stubborn streak a mile wide, and I wasn't about to back down.
So it was like pitch black in there?
Actually, it was pretty well lit, as they had torches on the walls.
Yeah, these don't have to worry about ammo using a rifle in here. Seeing as how that's all they use is rifles. Ooh, what's this? Secret! Awesome. Braved Rangers. Oh, what's that? Oh, more ammo. Alright.
How big was his cave?
Big as hell, Ben. Chiricahua had hid out there during the Indian Wars. They thought it was haunted with the ghosts of those murdered by the horse soldiers.
The cave was haunted with dead Indian ghosts?
What?
To be honest,
I hit
I
D.
was more concerned with the live ones
Lies!
than the dead ones.
I demand a retrial. D. I did it the first time. Maybe I wasn't just quick enough. I just stared at him for a while. Damn it! Lost my cambo.
How come you know so much about engines?
A few years back, I was married to two mescaleros.
At the same time?
Yeah, they were sisters. Polygyny is traditional among the mescaleros.
So what happened?
Oh, I had to get out of there. Those girls never shut up. Both of them nagging at me all the time. Drove me half crazy. Haven't seen them since.
No, I mean, what happened with Grey Wolf?
Oh, well, I
Woo!
pursued
Cigarette.
him into the cave of death.
What? The Cave of Death. Yeah, 6-shooter. No, not 6-shooter. Quick shooter. Oh, wait. Alright, just 6 shooters. Never mind. Oh, ammo boxes. Looks like boss fight
I
time.
came upon this flooded grotto, and that's when I saw him. He came to me unarmed and unafraid. His voice echoed in the shadows, and I sensed he meant me no harm.
You carry great darkness in your heart, and if you do not release it, it will claim your soul.
Oh no.
The sound of his voice put some kind of ancient Indian spell on me.
Where the fuck am I?
As his story unfolded in my mind.
You will come to this place again and kill many more men, and the darkness will grow until it consumes everything
Oh,
that
load
you
up. What's this one? More concentration in the bar, even when your focus concentration will last up to 50% longer. Nice! Deal extra damage from combos and bonuses and stuff like that, yeah.
The soul would have no rainbow if the eye had no tears.
He said I was a great warrior, a coyote man, unequaled by any other pale-faced warrior, or something like that.
The snakes will bite shadows of your past until a venom poisons your heart, and an echo of the song of the dead summons the spirits deep from within the mountains.
I didn't quite get what he was saying, but there was definitely snakes. And indeed, his warriors surrounded me and attacked me like hungry wolverines. They couldn't stop me though, and Grey Wolf wasn't in the mood for idle talk.
Hiding. Blam blam blam. Upgrade again. Awesome.
I swear I couldn't see any way out of this trap. But suddenly, one just appeared.
Whoa!
Kind of like a miracle.
Neat. Stairs out of nowhere. Ammo, ammo, ammo. Where are you at, Grey
I felt
Wolf?
like I would be lost in that damn cave forever. Finally, I found myself back outside, perched on the edge of a precipice, overlooking a thundering whitewater river. To get where I was going required several leaps of faith, but no way in hell I was turning back. I chased after him, determined to make him explain the meaning of all that mumbo-jumbo.
Mumbo jumbo.
Mumbo jumbo is right. Are you making this all up as you go?
A few details may be fuzzy, brother, but I am relating exactly what happened to me.
Whoa.
There were dozens of Apache warriors aiming at me from on high.
Dozens.
Well, maybe not dozens, but there was a lot of them.
At least 3 or 4.
Well, more than that, little lady.
At least 6. Oh, Jesus. Blam blam. Spitting that
I had
lead.
a steep climb up creek ahead of me and scrambled up those rocks like a mountain goat. I was determined to locate Grey Wolf and find out exactly what the hell he was trying to tell me. And wouldn't you know it, that crafty son of a bitch led me right into a trap.
What kind of trap?
Well, son, there had to be at least 100 Apaches surrounding me.
100?
God be my witness.
Oh, come on. Who are you kidding?
Hey, I believe you.
Of course,
Come
you're a
on,
kid.
fill
You're
us out
fucking
in.
gullible.
All right, but I'm not gonna drag this out. Where were we?
You were surrounded by 100 Apache warriors.
Well, I didn't take the time to count them exactly, but there were a lot of them. And in the end, a path
Ooh,
appeared before me
what
that
the
I had not seen before.
Where the fuck did that rock go?
I followed it as I desperately needed to find out what Grey Wolf was trying to tell me. But it was like that son of a bitch disappeared into thin air.
Turn into a wolfies.
Never did find
That's
him.
it.
And never did collect my goddamn bounty.
Dang it. Well, I found 3 of the nuggets of truth. That's always a good thing. Alright, well, I'll end it here. Thanks for all for watching. If you like my stuff, like, comment, subscribe at the bottom. It always helps a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.